right, folks. Welcome to another, we'll call it a drop-in Rimshots with Sean, brought to you by Barstools and Bandtalk. We have Glenn Arseneau, Chester Doom, playing Riverfest on August 20th. You're on the Saturday night, is that right?
We are. We're actually last at the very end of the night.
Right on. We'll say you're headlining Riverfest. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you could say that.
There you go.
Hey, people may want to go to bed before that, but they better not, because we're gonna tear the roof off. So
well, it'll be. I'm looking forward to it. I've known Peter a long time. So Peter was my manager for years, and Jack Butler. He did sound for my band. I've known him forever. It's great to see him playing again. So I'm going to be there. I'm playing on Friday, but I'm staying the whole weekend. I'm going to cover for Barstools.
cool.
What are people going to? What are they going to see with the Chester Doom kids there on Saturday night?
So, I mean, a lot of people tend to think we're a metal band based on our name and our imagery, which we totally get, and that was intentional because we are influenced by a lot of metal bands. But we're definitely more rock, classic rock kind of band. Almost 100% originals. We've started doing a few covers. But yeah, we have a ton of material. We love to just get out there and let people hear it.
So how many folks are in the band?
6. We're a pretty big band.
Yeah, hey, I'm part of a 6-piece band too. Sounds great. Sucks when you have to pay everybody, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Who do we have?
So myself, Glenn Arseneau, I play bass and kind of get relegated to doing a lot of the communications. My brother Peter Arseneau that you mentioned, he's our drummer. And then we have Patrick Blackie, who's our rhythm guitarist and majority music composer. And then Kellen Menhennet, who's our lead guitarist, and Josh Best, who's our rock star vocalist and lyricist.
Fantastic. So 6 of you guys in the band. So
sorry, and I forgot Dave McKenzie. He's our keyboard. I'm sorry, Dave McKenzie is our keyboardist.
That was like we rehearsed that. It's always the keyboard player that gets left behind, and usually they carry the bulk of the load. So
yeah.
So you guys you've had getting a few shows in here and there before Riverfest. Anything coming up before the festival, or are you guys focusing on that?
No, yeah, well, yeah, we're playing with actually we're opening for Doom Machine and supporting Bloodprint at Gus's on the 7th of August.
That'll be a fun show.
Yeah, we figure it's going to be a fun group. We're not super similar to each other, but the 3 together, I think, will make a really good show. Yeah, we're excited for it. I think it's going to be cool.
So how'd you guys get involved with Riverfest? I know how I got involved. I mean, one of the organizers is a producer of my show.
Okay.
There was no conflict of interest. I had to audition like everybody else did, and Jason McCorson's casting couch can be very, very, very tough. That being said, how'd you guys get involved with Riverfest?
We just really wanted to do it, and we kept emailing them a bunch of times, and we found out that other people who knew us had also been emailing them, and finally they just were like, "Hey, do you guys want to play?" And we said, absolutely. Because I mean, the thing is, pretty much everyone in the band has a lot of experience, in some cases decades of experience playing, but because this band formed during COVID, we didn't have a lot of opportunities to play.
Right.
So this year, when things actually opened up, we were like, okay, guys, like we got to really put a push on and get, what we can get. And we knew Riverfest was really popular, was like, had been going on for a long time. And we just thought it would be a good fit for us. And we just, pushed until he finally said, okay.
Sure. And I mean, that is the theme. I mean, I know a lot of people that are playing 2 and 3 shows a day on weekends and stuff like that. That might be a little much. I mean, if things were shut down, let's call it, give or take for 2 years. I mean, it was dribs and drabs, but I think now you went from the extreme of nothing to now the extreme of everything. And it needs to land somewhere in the middle, because I think that what's going on is, this is just my humble 2 cents, take it for what it's worth. I think at first you saw everybody out. Now you get in this kind of spot where people are still out, but now it's like, hey, they burn a lot of dollars, so they're picking and choosing where they're going. I think this festival is going to be one that's going to be really good. I've known Jason for years. I've never partaken. Everybody that I talk to says this is definitely a must do.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, we're super pumped about it. We're really looking forward to it. This was the big one that we were super happy that we've got. We've done a couple smaller festivals so far. The Gus's show was kind of just, we didn't even know that we were going to do it. It just, one of the other bands asked us, and we're more than happy to play. everywhere we can now. But yeah, Riverfest was one that we were really aiming for and have been, rehearsing for, because like I said, we haven't got to play a ton yet. So we're really trying to get that, live gelling going on. And we kind of like the fact that we're on late at night and can, entertain the people that are still up to have fun with us.
I think what you're going to see is, people that are going there. They're going to be there from the first riff on Friday to the last riff on Saturday. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
And like I say, it worked out where I get to stay and cover the whole weekend, so I'm really excited about that.
Cool.
Glenn, where do the viewers that are watching this that are finding out about Riverfest find out about Chester Doom and where they get your music and what you guys are up to?
All the regular places. They can find us on Bandcamp. They can find us on chesterdoom.com. They can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're basically either Chester Doom or Chester Doom Band on all the social medias. We're on Spotify. We're on, everywhere.
Love it, man. And Chester Doom, you're going to be seeing them August 20th, Riverfest. It's going to be a time. I can't wait. Thanks for doing this, man.
Thanks, Sean.
And we will see you soon.
Awesome. Take care.